Josh Ellsworth with Stahls TV. In this CadWorxLive tutorial, we're going to show you the trapping technique with creating two color designs for materials that do not layer, such as CAD-CUT Glitter Flake, which is a very popular material. We'll start by just adding some text within the CadWorx Design Studio. Click the Add Text in the left navigation, and then I'll be able to add some text right within the text editor. We'll be able to do everything, most everything from right within this screen. I'll select my font next. At this point, this is the design I want to go with. I size it to the height I'd like. So let's make this 4 inches. And then I'm able to begin adding effects. Now this is where the magic happens for creating the trap effect. Typically, if you're creating an outline, you just click on Add Effect and you add a normal contour. For the trap effect, we're going to start by applying an inside contour. So select the inside contour, click on Open. In this particular case, I'm going to use a 0.08, which is the default offset for an inside contour. That's a nice offset for 4-inch text, will give me enough overlap. You'll see in a moment what I mean by that. You can always change this if you have very small text. You'll want to change this to be something much smaller so it looks right and it layers right. The next step is I need to add one more effect to this, which is the outside contour, but I always do that second. Select the small contour or the large, whatever one you'd like, depending on how much material you'd like to see around the outside of the design. Click on Open, and once you have everything set up, just click OK. Cancel out of my font menu, and it'll drop it onto my design screen. It doesn't look like much right now, but you'll see things happen here. I'm going to select my design, go up to Shaping, and I need to break this apart by colors. That's going to allow me to drag away the black layer, which would be black glitter, away from my silver glitter, which is the background. Let me zoom out so we can get a complete look here. Now, it looks like I have two complete layers, but if you'll notice, when I go to the wireframe mode, it looks much different. I have two sets of cut lines up here that are created in the gray material. Now what I need to do is select those layers by drawing a box around both of them, and then I need to break it apart because I want two individual pieces, because ultimately I need to combine these together. But in order to combine, first they need to be broken apart. Select them one more time. Now I can go up to Shaping and Combine. And what I've just created is my background silver that I'm going to cut out of the material, and then I'll weed out the center of each of these. If I go into the transparent mode, you'll see this is designed to be cut out and show through. Basically, I'll weed this all out, apply it down, and now my black material, if I move it to the front of my page here, you will see that it will drop directly inside of there. Let me zoom to give you a view here. You can see it gives me a little bit of leeway where it overlaps slightly. That way when you heat apply it down, if you're familiar with heat pressing, you know this bottom layer may shrink slightly. It's going to be extremely difficult to align this foreground unless you give yourself that little bit of a trap or an overlap technique. And this will give you good durability on the heat transfer film even when it's not recommended for layering. This has been a CadWorxLive tutorial by Stahls TV. Thanks for watching.